But I want to start off talking about Medicare Supplement Awareness Month. We actually have a video that we want to play for you
Very
guys.
important video. Very important video.
Public service announcement of sorts to kind of get you guys a little bit of an introduction of what Medicare Supplement Awareness Month is all about. We are determined to save the Supps this AEP. Okay. Another beautiful thing about MedSup, don't need CMS approval for them to go through. They don't need to be accredited by CMS.
Christian, by the way, how many non-commissionable MedSup plans are we looking at this AEP?
0.0.
What? What? No, that can't be true. The industry's over. The sky's falling. What do you mean? You can write a MedSup plan and get paid? What? This is crazy, you guys.
All right, let's move over to our video that we want to play for you guys about Medicare Supplement Awareness Month. Hang on just a second here. Okay. I'm hoping I can get this worked out.
Shout out to Mr. Roth. We will have MedSup Humana attire this month. I promise it's coming. You're going to see it.
It's a long month.
It's a long month. It's a 31-day month. There's 5 Fridays. This is another thing I'll mention while Christian's pulling this up. I was thinking about this last night. I don't want to forget. There are 5 Fridays in October. What does that mean? That means there's 5 freebie Fridays. What are we giving away? Medicare supplement leads from Lead Heroes. We're going to give away 500 Medicare supplement leads in the month of October. It's happening. All you have to do is comment when you see a live stream, just like this one that we're on right now. This is the first of what will be many live streams this month. Every time you comment, you get an automatic entry into Freebie Friday. Here we go. Medicare Supplement Awareness Month, the official announcement video. Christian, take it away.
All right, guys. I'm going to play this video. Watch all the way to the end. It is only 1 minute and 18 seconds. It will explain what Medicare Supplement Awareness Month is all about.
Hi, I'm Christian Brindle. Will you be a savior for a Medicare supplement plan this AEP? Every single year, countless Medicare supplement plans find themselves without a home. You can make a difference. Medicare supplement for years has been a depreciating market share product with the Medicare community. But if you call the number on the screen today, you can get $19 Medicare supplement leads and find a home for a helpless Medicare supplement who just wants to make a difference. Like I said, call the number on the screen and save a Medicare supplement in need this AEP by buying $19 Medicare supplement leads for Medicare Supplement Awareness Month. Will you be a savior for a MedSup today?
And there it is. The cat's out of the bag for MedSup Awareness Month.
Cat is
you heard
out
it here
of the
first,
bag.
guys. Live on the show, $19 Medicare supplement leads for the entire month of October to combat Medicare supplements not being put in a good home this AEP.
That's not even a cup of coffee a day. A comment from one of our current listeners. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, with the price of coffee today, I mean, you go to Starbucks, by the time I leave, you could probably get 3 MedSup leads for my average Starbucks order. You know, I've got my coffee, the wife's coffee. I've got 10 cake pops. By the time I'm leaving Starbucks, you guys, I'm 3 MedSup leads deep. You know, I mean, you could place a policy in a home. I'm sorry, but you could place a policy in a home if you just skipped that one Starbucks order and invested that same dollar amount. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna rupture my spleen. Oh my gosh.
Guys,
My internal
we're on a mission to save the Supp.
We are. We
Will
are.
you help us? Will you help us by putting a good med Supp in the home? I've seen a couple of questions I'll kind of address real quickly on the live stream on Facebook, on the YouTube channel. More than one now. Being like, why didn't you play the Arms of the Angels song?
We wanted to.
We wanted to so badly.
So
Since it's a
badly.
copyrighted song, we would have been flagged. Our content would have been removed, muted, shadow banned, everything else in between, demonetized. And so we just had no other choice than to find like a alternative song that sounded sad. But it must have done the job because everybody knew still what we were going for.
That makes me happy.
So, okay, so MedSupp Awareness Month. Let's get down into the nitty gritty, right? So, $19 MedSupp leads from Lead Heroes. I want to get into that and talk about the specifics of how they're generated for anybody that might not know anything like that. Minimum order of 30, right? Am I delayed? My audio bad?
Just a half second. You're just a half second delayed there.
Okay,
yes,
so $19 MedSupp leads, minimum order of 30, right? Talk to us, Mr. Lead Daddy himself, about anything people need to know about these MedSupp leads for this MedSupp Awareness Month cause we're on right now.
Yes.
Month of October.
This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge for many reasons. One is, as we've been talking about for the past several months now, coming into this AEP and talking about how certain markets are going to have less plans, potentially less options for seniors. Medicare Supplement is in a prime position to help you have the best AEP ever. Even if you have options for Medicare Advantage, I would make an argument that diversity is such a great thing for your own book of business. Not to mention for the right senior, it might be legitimately the better option for them. So with Medicare Supplement Awareness Month, we want to help agents who might have less options in their area this AEP. We want to help seniors get more coverage, better coverage than potentially they've had previously. And at Lead Heroes, with these $19 exclusive Medicare Supplement leads, we have the ability to help you guys out in a way that I don't think we've really been able to do before. So what we've done is we have essentially a national footprint. So anywhere in the US, we can generate these Medicare Supplement leads where we'll be targeting folks between the ages of 65 and 80. So these are people already on Medicare. And we're asking them if they would like to try to save money on their Medicare Supplement plan. Now, if you've been in the space for a while, you know that Medicare Supplement premiums, especially recently, right? We've all seen it. The premiums have been going up, 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 up. And we know that a lot of times you can switch from one plan to another, especially, certain states, you have to health qualify. Some states, there might be a guaranteed issue or a birthday rule, or potentially their plan's being terminated and they have a guaranteed issue ability to enroll coming off of a Medicare Advantage plan. That's going away. So they could potentially go from one MedSupp plan to another and save a lot of money. I've personally seen it so many times where someone is paying an ungodly amount of money for a plan where the premium has just gone through the roof, and they can switch from one plan G to another plan G. It's all federally regulated. It's the same exact benefits whether it's Mutual of Omaha or Cigna or Humana, a plan G is a plan G is a plan G is a plan G is a plan G. And now you are a hero. You're a hero because you got to save Mrs. Jones thousands of dollars, and you got to place a med supp who didn't have a home, who's been slowly losing ground every year, a diminishing return for med supp. And we want to stop that right now.
And I want to give a shout out, right, to our friends over at Humana. The great Fred Roth actually pointed out on the stream in the Facebook group that Humana will add $250 of bonus commission.
Wow. Talk about a pledge.
Every underwritten med supp that you guys write during AEP. That's a big number, right? That's a big number.
That's massive. Let's go Humana, guys.
Shout out to Humana.
Shout out to Humana.
I think a lot of the stances that Humana has taken during AEP with everything going on has been very pro-agent and agent-friendly across the board. So we certainly appreciate their partnership and everything like that. Guys,
I want to take 1 second here while we're talking about this bonus from Humana, because I think this is one of the most underrated niches is underwriting a med supp from the carrier's point of view, right? And we've been talking about this all month long for the month of September, even in August. I think we were talking about this. Part of what's going on is the carriers need to be profitable, right? This is a business just like you're in a business. Goal is to make money. Everyone's trying to make money here. Underwritten Medicare supplement business is some of the best business you can give your carrier partners.
Yes.
And it's not hard to do, you guys. It's simplified issue underwriting. It's typically 8 to 10 questions. You can do this. And statistically, from what I've seen at Lead Heroes with our Medicare supplement leads and our Medicare supplement lead program over the years, I'd say 7 to 8 out of 10. So 70 to 80% of seniors will health qualify to move. So there's no reason why you can't underwrite a Medicare supplement plan to move them. There's more options than ever to move someone without health underwriting. But even if you have to health underwrite someone, there's a very good probability. I would argue the majority from what I've seen will be able to move. So I just wanted to mention that really fast while we're on that topic.
Yeah, and I love that. I think that's such a great point. And, you know, no matter where you are, right? Some of you might have gone into this AEP feeling like you're in an area that's decimated. And I've been on the record in saying the vast majority of areas, this is probably not the case. But maybe you're in one of these areas, right? Like we've talked about this before, Connecticut. It's a tough market right now. Idaho, to a lesser extent, pretty tough market right now, although not as tough as Connecticut. Let's see, what are some others? You know, Washington, I won't say the name, but a major carrier decided to pull their renewals on PPO plans last second, right? For 2026. You know, MedSupp is still there. It's still available in all 50 states. And it's not to say that we haven't had big rate increases the last couple of years, but it's relatively untouched by what's going on in the MA space. It's a totally different thing. And so, you know, I think there's an opportunity to be had, and there's a lot of people that either are, like Glenn said, on a MedSupp plan and paying way too much, and there's a lot of those folks out there that you can help that can pass underwriting, or there's somebody that might be sick of the MA changes under their feet that wants to consider a MedSupp plan and going in that direction, right? This could be a saving grace for some of you, this AEP, if you find a home for a helpless MedSupp plan who just wants to make a difference this AEP.